That is the worst form ever though. He's hitching like crazy.
He employs a separate trainer for his son. Max Hall, which is Eddie Hall's son.
You've seen the video of
I've got his
him
deadlift
doing
down.
140 kilos.
I've got a 150. This is outrageous.
And he's put bags over the plates.
I mean, Eddie Hall said that so he can't see the weight psychologically.
So he doesn't get sketched out by it.
Yeah.
That is the worst form ever though. He's hitching like crazy.
He employs a separate trainer for his son. Quite often for content purposes, like come in.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Your son's trainer, Eddie Hall.
Amount of pressure to lift heavy. How
Yeah.
old is he, the kid?
12.
Is he still 12 or is it one of those ones where he's 12 for 3-4 years?
Yeah, he might be 13 by now. You can't tell someone how to parent their child, and you can't tell like one of the strongest deadlifters of all time how to teach.
Well, pretty much everyone's gonna look underqualified compared to him.
Yeah.
If you're trying to say, oh, it's unsafe to deadlift at that age with that kind of weight, and you're talking to Eddie Hall, you really think you have any credibility compared to him? Most people won't, unless you're an actual pro powerlifter.
But from your perspective as a PT, do you think that's safe?
No. No. Never put my client under that kind of stress. There's some leeway. I'll take a few risks if they're going for a PR, but not that. I would go stricter on the form. Like I wouldn't let them hitch in that way, but that's because I'm trying to copy closer to powerlifting form, just with straps rather than strongman where you're allowed to hitch, hitching is when you can get it over the knees and rest it on the legs and then lean back and then try and stand up from there.
So he's following the strongman
rules, which are way more lax.
Is he doing that naturally because it's too heavy?
Maybe, because you could run out of energy and then just rest on the legs for a bit and try and stand up. You could do more weight if you hitch versus not hitching.
I know he's his dad and everything, but I do sometimes worry that it's the ego of the dad gets passed on to the son.
Yeah.
That is my concern.
And it's also his ego. His son needs to be stronger than every other guy's son as well. So it's an extension of his ego. It's the same as like, oh, my dad's stronger than your dad kind of situation. Only my son's stronger than your son. It's how many 12, 13-year-old kids are doing 150 kg deadlift with any form at all. I get it, it's impressive when you say it like that, but at the same time, it does seem very risky doing that.
Because I always think with someone like Max Hall, he's got his own YouTube channel. He almost doesn't have to go into strongman itself. You can make enough money not even.
If anything, he's unlikely to ever match his dad in strength because he's just on another level. It's probably not worth it because you saw the state Eddie Hall got into just to deadlift 500 kg. He was on the border of having a heart attack, I think. He was not in good shape.